Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. It doesn't look like we got anybody that's joined us yet, but I'm just testing out the mic here. Hi, Rip and Farokis. How are you tonight?
I'm trying to take 5-minute time off.
You can't do that. Have Dylan help you when that powder down on your face, okay?
So,
I have to do this. Please stay upstairs, okay? Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm jumping on here. We're trying to get. Normally it's my Tuesday night break, but we moved it to Wednesday night. I was out of town for a few days, so we're trying to get this filled. We got 22 spots left. $19 a spot, random teams. We've got a box of Select, 2020 Select football, or I'm sorry, baseball. And then we've got a box of 2020 Gypsy Queen. And then just recently added this afternoon, Lunch was able to score at our local Walmart. A box of Bowman we'll be adding in as well. So thought I'd hop on, see if we can get some folks on here, maybe work on getting this thing filled up. Maybe we can rip it tonight. Trying to get this camera situated. It's got a mind of its own this evening. It's aimed real high for some reason. Not quite sure why. So besides this break we're trying to fill, we got a 2 hobby box of Stars and Stripes random letter for $15 a spot on the site. That's got 12 spots left. And we've got 2 hobby boxes of the 2020 Panini Select random teams, $18 a spot. There's 27 spots in that. And then there's also 3 boxes of the Select for $26 a spot, doing random teams on that one. And we've got 27 spots left on that. Hi, Gary. How are you tonight? Oh, very cool. Hopefully you ended up with some good ones. Lunch did want me to let everybody know that the Prism break that was on the site that sold out, he's going to break that around lunchtime tomorrow. So if you got a spot in that, you can tune in tomorrow midday for that one. Hey, Jason. All right, looks like we're down to 21 spots. 21 spots. I know a tweet went out about this break, and I believe an email too, to try to get some more get some more folks jumping in on this. So we'll see. I figured I'd hop on for a little bit, see if we can work on getting this filled. Thanks, Gary. We'll put you down, add you to the spreadsheet. Thank you very much. That brings us to 19 spots. I was saying before, a few more of you guys hopped on. I just got back into town after a few days down at my mother-in-law's with our kiddos. So with all the incidences going on here, not too far from us in Rochester, just want to get away for a few days. And she lives out in the country a bit, so it's kind of nice to take the kids, get away, relax, and let Grandma spoil the kids for a few days and spoil me too. So it was very cool. All right, pull that list up there, sure. Okay. There we go. So that's our list so far. Who we got in the break? Hey, Dustin, how are you? Got caught up on my mail when I got back earlier this afternoon, so I got my cards. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm sure Lunch has promoted it, but went to Dustin's site and got some cards, some of my favorites. Got a Kyle Busch. I don't follow NASCAR as much as I used to the past couple years, but I was big into it for a while. I know a lot of people don't like him. I don't think he's a very nice man, but I just think he's pretty competitive racer. And then I got my guy Marlon Mack from the Colts. Another Marlon Mack. We got a T.Y. Hilton numbered, 28 out of 100, the Legacy. And then he's not a Yankee anymore, but I found him pretty entertaining when he was a Yankee last season. Edwin Encarnacion. Not too happy what I'm hearing about baseball today. I'm really concerned we're not going to have a season here. It doesn't look good. I was really hoping. I mean, if we can figure out basketball, I understand basketball was further into the season. It was more a point of doing some playoff type scenarios going on. We're not talking about a whole season starting brand new, fresh, start to finish like with baseball, but just seems crazy. Can't get situated. Get it figured out. Not sure if it's too many greedy players not looking to have any less in their pocket, or not quite sure what's going on. So again, for those of you that are joining us, we're trying to fill the break for tonight. We're hoping to get done. We got a box of Select, 2020 Select Baseball. Box of 2020 Gypsy Queen. And then lunch threw in this afternoon that he picked up at our local Walmart. It was a good score. Box of Bowman. So $19 a spot. We got 19 spots left. I think last week I was discussing my hunt for a new pool for us. So I went last Friday, right when the one Big Lots opened up. And you want me to read the Gypsy Queen topside first? We'll see. So I went to Big Lots nearby here that was supposed to have some pools when they opened up on Friday. I got there. Come to find out their truck had come early and the pools came in the night before and were gone already. So they told me of a different one that had them. So I drove over there and they had 2 left, so I brought one home. Working on putting it up right now. It's filling up as we speak. The rain's helping a little bit, but it's smaller than the one we had, but I'll take it. It's better than no pool, and keep hunting for a bigger one, and if I happen to find a bigger one, we'll upgrade, but for now it'll do. So checking the site here again, see if we got any more sold. Hey, you tell me, Lunch. I tried to fix it. I don't know what's going on with it. I tried to straighten it up, and it won't stay. It keeps bending upwards. I don't know what you did to it while I was gone. Yeah, it's off kilter for some reason. Yeah, Stan's not holding up too good. Hey, DC Well, Easy Pleasy, OMG, how you guys doing tonight? I broke it last night, huh? Got a little too excited with some of the cards he was pulling, maybe. Oh, thanks. Thanks, OMG. So we're down to 19 spots to get this filled up and ripped open tonight. Hey, Dan, how's it going? Hey, Dave. Just had some heavy rain rip through here where we're at, so help fill up that pool quicker I set up earlier this afternoon. Oh, geez, Dan. That stinks. Thank goodness here things have died down. Luckily, it was only really Saturday night here for the most part. One night was bad enough, but... Well, stay safe, Dan. I know we were dealing with enough with the COVID situation and things being shut down and stuff, and that was enough to handle, and now these riots all over, it's just scary. Oh, very good. Dogs are always good to keep you company, make you feel safe. This is ours. I don't know if Lunch ever showed her. This is Stella. We're down at Lunch's mom's house. Yeah, I was just gonna show you, Dan. Stella's doing good. We were down at Lunch's mom's house for a few days. We're sitting there. She's not allowed on the furniture at our house, but she just hopped herself right into the one chair at Grandma's, and Made herself right at home. Yeah, usually can't get a very good picture of her. She doesn't like her picture taken. She gets scared of the camera, but this isn't a very good one of her either, but she's a good girl. Here's a better picture of her. Next to Junior lunch, sleeping in the car. That's her favorite spot. She likes to sit back next to him on the seat. She used to sleep on the floor on car rides in my minivan. Now she sits right next to Junior. She thinks she's human. She's a mix. She's mostly lab, but she's a petite lab, so she's not as big as most labs get, which is nice. All right, got one more order. Thanks, Derek. All right, so we're down to 18 spots now. I know some of you have jumped on since I mentioned it earlier, but the prison break that sold out on the website, Lunch is going to break that tomorrow around lunchtime, midday. So if you got a spot in that, be sure to tune in. I'm sure he'll send an email out too, but I'm on it here, Olivia. Come here. All right, we'll just brush without it, and I'll put new batteries after. Are you a Kid Rock fan, Dave? Lunch and I saw him a few years back. He puts on a great show. It's real good. Oh, nice. He's a great entertainer. That's my thing. When I go see a concert, I don't want to go see somebody just stand there and sing just like they would on the CDs or listen to them on Alexa like I could at home. I need somebody that's going to interact with the fans and be dancing and just putting on an overall great show. Oh, cool, Dan. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I've never seen a show there, Dave. I've heard of it. Yeah, this summer isn't looking good for concerts. CMAC here in Canandaigua canceled all the shows for the whole summer, and I bet Darien Lake is going to do the same thing. I know a lot of the artists are keeping the same date for next year, but just stinks. I mean, the summer's so short too, especially in upstate New York and New York in general. So now, no sports, no concerts. Stinks. Yes, sounds like a good time, Dave. Hope one day to make it to a show out at Red Rocks too. I would love to go there. Not anybody in particular, anybody that I'm a fan of, I'd like to go see there, but I think it'd be great to see a show there. Sure it is, Dustin. I can't imagine. It's just beautiful. It looks beautiful there from what I've seen. Sure the sound is awesome too.
I hit my head on the faucet.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
We gotta be careful, okay? All right. Thank you. Stinks too. The Buffalo Bills normally do a camp here at St. John Fisher College, and you can go and watch them practice, and they have interactive stuff for the kids to do and everything. Took the kids last year. We had a blast. It's always really hot, but they're not even going to come and do that this year. So we still got 18 spots left. I'll stay on a little bit longer, see if we can get this filled. If not, we'll let it ride. And when it does fill, I'll hop back on. Don't got anything going on the next couple nights, so. We got 18 spots left. Anybody in here that hasn't grabbed a spot, if you're interested, go ahead and head to the site. Besides the Select and the Gypsy Queen, we got the box of Bowman. Walmart pickup. That lunch scored. So that was an ad in just a few hours ago. So if you're maybe on the fence about getting a spot and are interested in maybe scoring one of the big guys everybody's looking for in the Bowman this year, could take a chance.
Just white screwdriver. But Mom, look at she's so cute in this. She's so cute. I'm glad. Okay. Okay.
Want to say hi?
Mhm.
Go ahead and
Hi.
say hi. That's one of our twin girls. She stopped down. Stopped down to say hi. Olivia, this is shot. We're gonna throw this away. It's leaking battery fluid. Yeah, I don't know. Not having too much interest here tonight. Trying here. Throw up the spreadsheet again here. That's who we got so far that's in. So 18 spots left, 19 a spot. I'll wait another 10 minutes or so. If we don't get this filled up, like I said, we're going to leave it up on there and keep an eye out. And when it does fill, if it fills tomorrow, fills Friday, we'll work on breaking it then. Make sure we work around anybody else that's breaking so we don't step on any toes. Excuse me. Do you guys have anything you'd be interested in breaking? Next time Lunch puts an order in, maybe I can put in a request. Any particular type of card, or, we happy with baseball? Would we rather maybe see football, or a particular style of card that you enjoy? Football and hockey? Yeah, we haven't broken any hockey. Anybody else interested in hockey out there besides Dustin? I wouldn't mind breaking into some hockey. Another one for hockey. All right, cool. Oh, cool. All right, I'll see. I'll see what we can come up with. Maybe we'll work on a hockey break next week. Excuse me. Who do you guys like for hockey? Who's your favorite team? Junior likes the Penguins and the Sabres. I really don't have a favorite team. I don't watch hockey enough. Pro hockey, that is. I think I was saying last week that Junior and I liked going to the RIT college hockey games. On our local AHL team, too. But hockey's fun to watch. I enjoy it. Excuse me. Some of those names might be a bit more challenging to read off, a little more so than the baseball players, I bet. I think hockey's still trying to work on a plan to start back up, right? They haven't finalized anything yet. They're trying. NBA seems to be the closest right now to getting things started back up. Checking the orders again. Still got 18 spots left. Well, it doesn't look like we got any more takers here, so I think I'm going to end up signing off. Like I was saying earlier, if you got a spot in the Prison Break that just sold out on the website, Lunch is going to do that midday. If we can get these last 18 spots sold, I can always hop on when he gets done with the Prison Break and go ahead and take that. I appreciate you guys hopping on. No worries, Gary. No worries. Appreciate you guys hopping on. Thanks for hanging out and chatting for a little bit. And we'll work on trying to get those filled for sometime the next couple days. All right, well, I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks again for joining. All right, everybody have a good night, and hopefully be back on again here soon. Take care.